We get to build a race car.
We had to buy the car from a teacher.
$10,000 what you're given.
A 9-week time frame.
Race it against another school.
We're gonna go hunting for this notorious bug they call a yellow jacket.
We're gonna cook up some eagle stew.
The whole point of this thing is to have two schools compete to build a car and bring it out here to the drag strip and run it.
What do you still need to get this car to go down the track? What would be your time estimate?
6 weeks. They definitely won the beauty contest. They won the show.
It looked like a bolt-together car. Like they could just go up to it, not take any measurements, and just piece it together like a Lego.
They've been real respectful about it, letting us finish the car, which they didn't have to. I mean, they could have said, no, too bad, you lost, get over it. And they're just letting us finish what we started.
We hope to win the bragging rights.
If we beat them down the track, they ain't gonna have really much to brag about it, except that their car was prettier than ours.
We waited last night, 23:56 without driver.
If we get beat, they beat us.
We want to kick their butts and be there to brag about it.
I mean, that ain't gonna be a contest. There's no reason even doing a show over it.
Ever how many races we're gonna run, 2 out of 3, 3 out of 5, we're gonna take every one of them.
It was a long trip, sitting on the bus for about 15 hours.
Kind of sat in the back and they sat in the front. They knew.
Have to sit next to that joker.
Yeah, I got cooties. I got yellow jacket cooties on me.
I was gonna have y'all some t-shirts that said thanks Mr. Hobbs for the vacation.
We're gonna win. There's no doubt about it.
At Bowling Green, we had not had a chance to run any nitrous. Fairview thought the whole time we were spraying it, but that was all car.
They tried to tell us they weren't running nitrous, but they were back there heating a nitrous bottle with a torch.
Their car weighs 500 pounds lighter than our car.
They have the same cubic inch motor we got.
They got stickers for headlights, all tube car, they got a big tired car, what else?
They've got a race car, we've got a street car. That's all that amounts to.
I know the driver of it. I raced against him in the 60s. He's not gonna show you everything.
I'm not familiar with nitrous. I don't know anything about it.
He's gonna make everything work in his advantage.
I'm just along for the ride.
If we don't run the nitrous on the car today,
We won't run. We're gonna lose.
I don't want to be remembered as we had a good-looking car, but we got beat when we went to Florida.
We're the underdogs here at this track.
Do you remember who lost last week in anything? Do you remember who won?
That's a pissed off bumblebee.
It's all discovery clear. So you gonna beat me now, huh? It's digital on display.
Pretty dead.
You like that, don't you? You like that, don't you? Yeah.
Butterfly kiss. Come on.
Let's see what happens right here.
So call your girls up and quick. Now make the circle and dip. The speed will take you away. The speed will take you away. You did all that night. We gonna ride it.
I don't know. We run so fast, it broke it.
That was a good match. See that?
If you win, are you going to break us a dance?
Do the go for shuffle.
I'm not doing it.
Do the go for shuffle.
Number 1, for the one in front of y'all. Come back with something better, dude. God.
I've seen their car up close. No, because I have to say a word that you'd have to bleep out.
At least ours ain't got tape holding with the back fender, man. Dude, come on.
It's yellow. It's really ugly.
Look at our custom.
You don't talk.
I just might do the go for shuffle. I might.
Come on, we're gonna ride this out.
Go here by yourself, little boy. I will. I ain't worried about it.
6 weeks have transpired since we last met. You finally got your car put together.
We got it together. I finished up what we wanted to do, 6 weeks, about 7 days a week.
I hope we're all ready for a best 2 out of 3 race today.
I think
we all came here for.
I think we are. One issue.
Yeah.
We started this thing, we had just a couple of rules. One rule was that neither one of us would run more than 700 horsepower. We agreed and shook on it. Now that's kind of went by the wayside. So,
yeah,
you know, that's to me,
I definitely agree.
It's gotten a little out of hand. We take a chance on tearing the cars and maybe not making a full 3 passes or 5 passes.
When I agreed to the extension, I remember saying, no rules. We're just gonna run them heads up when we get there. We run what? No rules. Let's go after it. Let's do it.
I think we're going to throw all that to the wind today and run this thing out for pride. And, you know, just let them hang out today and see what you guys brought.
Let's do it.
Fair enough?
I reckon. What about lane choices?
You guys want to flip for it? You're going to call?
Let her rip. Heads.
Tails.
Tails.
Right lane.
Anything you want after this first one, we'll check it out again. You guys may be able to swap lanes and...
Negotiation?
Yeah?
That'll work.
All right.
Good luck, Tim.
Good luck, Tim. Thank you.
They flashed his time on the board for us and lost the coin toss. He's feeling about as low as a man can feel.
You know, I'd rather run them heads up, but we're going to juice them. We might as well juice them and hope no parts fly out.
All right, here we go. Us. The tree was a weakness for us.
They don't want to give up nothing. I ain't got a break on this thing yet.
They gave you 6 weeks to get a car ready. 6 weeks. And I thank you for the vacation.
No, I'm still on 2 on 3.
No. Tree was a weakness for us.
The reaction time is what really did it for Fairview.
We got a 9:16 and a 9:17.
Won the first heat.
I was a little worried.
You guys were the faster car. They had the quicker off the line.
We've come a long ways.
See, that's a heavy car, man. They don't want to move.
Who would have guessed these cars would have come out so even?
Our driver did perfect. In this kind of racing, it's who gets to the line first.
I had a feeling we were going to lose.
Todd, Tim, we got that first one under the belt. I mean, it couldn't have come out more even. I originally talked about doing a best 2 out of 3. It's been brought to my attention, I think, by one of your guys that they wanted to run 3 out of 5.
Not anybody on my team.
I'd like to run 3 out of 5.
If we run 3 out of 5, we need to have a quicker turnaround time.
I can do that.
You know, I haven't won a flip even yet, so, you know.
I'm not opposed to flipping for 3 out of 5 versus 2 out of 3.
No, I don't want to flex. Man, we gave you 6 weeks to get a car ready. And I thank you for the vacation. But,
no, I'm still on 2 on 3.
Give me a minute with the other 2 judges here, and we're going to have to come up with a solution. All right.
As long as the cars can hack it and we got enough time on the schedule, I'd say
3 out of 5.
Let them race.
Yeah, let them go. Let them run.
All right.
Todd, Tim, talking to the other judges, I mean, we all did come to a decision. We are going to do a 3 out of 5.
Lane choice again. Winner's choice?
I don't have a problem with that.
Let's negotiate it. We'll do the winner this time, but remember that.
What'll we get?
You can have lane choice.
I'll take right lane.
All right, guys, let's go.
Let's go.
Get your drivers in the car.
We got 3 out of 5. They got lane choice.
They don't want to give up nothing. I ain't got a break on this thing yet.
He was crying again, like he did in Bowling Green.
They fell off big time on mile an hour. I wonder if they had a problem.
I'd like to hear what the drivers did during that run.
Well, did we red light?
The guy red light and let off.
Did you get a red light come on out there?
There was no true fast gauge. We ain't giving them nothing.
So that's why we were off the pace a little bit then?
Well, I was off pace because I red lighted.
You gonna run heads up again?
It's your best bet.
You
using much nitrous at all?
We're not using that much. They've got 2 bottles on theirs now. We got 2 choices, heads up, or we can put a bigger pill in the kit we got. That's
I'd rather not touch it if we don't have to. Let's just race a smart race, because they're putting the bigger pill in, and we know that.
They got their juice to the hilt, and that's the whole issue that I've tried to talk to everybody about. You know, I don't like nitrous. It's not true horsepower. Run engine, heads up, heads up.
Todd, Tim, you red lit on the last one. You guys have been talking about negotiating a little bit here. We've talked about this with the judges here and thinking it should be a heads-up deal.
Now, I don't want to run heads up if they've changed pills in the car.
No, they have not. And I asked you guys if you've changed. You have not changed the car.
They ain't been honest with us since this began.
Well, I tell you what, I'll go over there and pull a cap on it.
We're about to find out,
and
too.
we'll find out. The pull on theirs, we'll see what
Tim told me to not change them. You know, you guys have more available. It's your word not to use it as well, or you can. It doesn't matter. I mean, you guys came here to let them hang out and represent what you guys built. So that's what we're here to do, and that's what we're here to see.
Put them on the line. Let's go do it. What happens when you play that kind of game, Caleb?
I race all the time. Okay. Not the first time I've been to a rodeo.
Thanks for that education there.
I wished I had nitrous people down here working on mine. Induction Solutions.
If it was on a drag race, you're disqualified.
They have whined ever since we started this.
A rat in the hole somewhere.
Hey, where's my helmet?
Play that kind of game, you get caught in it.
Ain't fair. Since we've been doing this, we've been on underdog the whole time.
Green light dropped, Tony took off, the other guy didn't.
He didn't roll in deep enough. He didn't go red. He just never launched.
And I stopped fixing to move forward in them, and the light come back on without me moving. And then.
But you didn't move, so it didn't count. Oh, it better be on TV, too.
Oh, it'll show up. Nobody's going to take time to look at it. No instant replay.
Leaving doors open so you can get some air, let them chill in here and cool off for a minute. So we're going to get that one right back up to the line.
We'll run that one again, right?
No, afraid not. Did you guys see that other stage light flicker?
Yeah.
He rolled into it, he bumped the deep stage, and then it rolled back out, and then he got back in, and when he got back in, he just wasn't ready.
They're not giving us time on stage. I'm telling you, the odds against us. They ain't going to let us win.
Who can play that game? We'll do it next time.
We know.
He's not even getting a stage light, pre-stage, that's it. It's not right.
What's that? I should understand, it's a pro tree, right?
I seen the car kind of, flickering on it. Was him trying to get back into the stage, and bam, they dropped the light on it.
Yeah. That all there was driver error.
Go talk to him.
It flicked back on without me ever moving. I understand that. I race all the time. Not the first time I've been to a rodeo.
Let them play. They have whined ever since we started this.
Put your lid back on, we're ready to go.
Hey, where's my helmet?
Hey, where's the helmet?
Is it the starter that's giving you problems, it's drawing a lot of load?
It's only a 500 amp battery. I mean, I wished I had nitrous people down here working on mine. Induction Solutions.
Tribes, you actually think they got all them sponsors by themselves?
No, I know where they come from.
There's no secret on how I got everything for Eagle One. The truth is, I made a lot of calls and I asked for a lot of help.
There's a rat in the hole somewhere, and I don't know what's going on. They didn't have nothing to start with, and then within 2 weeks, it's like the doors opened up. $11,000 engine, they get this. They've got Induction Solutions. Ain't nobody volunteered to help us at all. Where'd all these people come from?
Go ahead, get her done. I just need you guys to light it.
They're 2-1 on us. We gotta win this.
Killed us on a tree then.
Get that slip.
I don't know what's going on here. I know what's going on.
What? There's no courtesy stage in effect, right?
We got double pull. Y'all need to.
So what, you guys? Come on.
Step right up, hold out your hand.
It happens all the time. We got a guy with a turbo car that wants to roll in, or he'll sit there and wait till another guy does. You guys line up and race, man.
If he goes to a drag race, you can't do it.
Thanks. Throw that education there.
They double bulb. So when you go with pre-stage and stage, well, they got pre-stages. You can't do that. If it goes in a drag race, you're disqualified.
Hey, let's go!
Apparently, it's in a drag race.
We knew what we were getting into down here.
Well, he rushed up there and double ball.
You can double bulb too if you want.
Yeah, we're fine.
I don't. Man, we're racers here. We ain't a bunch of animals.
No, you're a racer. You're a racer.
Yeah, all these guys.
They Saturday night clowns is what they're doing tonight.
Let us know if it's okay to cheat. We'll just take off as soon as we get staged.
Let's just race.
It's funny, guy.
I've had them on leash.
It's all good.
We'll be okay. A little bit of trouble with this stuff out there, but it's cool. We got this.
Well, Tim, you're down to the bragging rights here. It's 2-2.
We got to run them flat.
Yeah.
But we give them to.
Yeah.
You want a good lesson in how to cheat at this is it, my man. I said, you want a good lesson in all the rules of cheating and drag racing, you're getting it today.
You're thinking in your head the whole time, you know, we're gonna win, we're gonna win, we're gonna win.
Anxious.
Butterflies.
Hoping and praying that our car would beat it.
This is it, babe.
All comes to this one.
You're thinking in your head the whole time, you know, we're gonna win, we're gonna win, we're gonna win.
Just a lot of mixed emotions. Beat them to the end by 7 car lengths. Anxious.
Butterflies.
Well, it like breaks.
Hoping and praying that our car would beat it.
This is it, babe.
All comes to this one.
Whenever I saw that red light come up, I had a big smile on my face and I wanted to go and just smush it into Impal's face.
The perfect race would have been a half fender on the far end. I hated to see the red light, but that gave us a win and made a good day.
This little fancy street car just whooped your race car's butt.
We started out right, started out right.
I'm on top of the world right now. That's the way it should have been. That's the way it should have been.
Glad. Couldn't done without all the help from everyone.
Started out right, started out right.
But he got the tree.
After we got through it, he said, maybe you should have had another driver. And I said, I wouldn't have anybody else but you. And I put him up against anybody again today.
Congratulations.
So, thank you.
You got the bragging rights now?
We do. Tim?
Merry Christmas. That's all I can say. Merry Christmas.
Tim, Todd, I'm sure you guys are going to have a lot to talk about considering the last run, the car actually rolled out of the beam, which turned the red light on.
I mean, we've given them 3 runs.
And I hope this experience is going to bring the two of you closer together. And also over the next year, you're going to award your car to East Hickman, which I'm sure you guys are going to have the most respect with and take great care of.
Todd and I've known each other since he's kids. So,
That's awesome.
We got to live together for a long time after this.
You guys, I mean, how's your experience been for all of you?
Great.
Thank you. Lynn, I think you have a scholarship to provide for Wild Tech.
We want to award your students for all the hard work we know they put into this, and you. I want to award you this scholarship for your students.
That is awesome.
Yes. They want to go.
That is awesome.
Can we say something real quick?
Yes.
We'd like to thank Tim Hodge for this vacation.
Hey, Secretary of the Winning School! Woo! We won twice. Woo!
what I do is teach, and I wanted these kids to learn as much as they could. They were going to see things that they'll never see again.
They got an experience of a lifetime. If I could have recreated anything, I don't know if I could have done it any better.
And it may catch the interest of one student, and he'll pursue that.
This program definitely was a highlight of my senior year. After I graduate high school, I plan on attending East Tennessee State University for a pre-med degree.
It's been a great experience. You see it on TV all the time, how adults and everything get to do stuff, but you never see like high school students being able to do something. I'm trying to head towards business management, trying to start my own business, trying to go to University of Georgia.
After high school, I will go to college to become a welder. I'm going to apply to Vanderbilt to be an MRI technician. I plan on going to University of North Carolina to become an automotive engineer.
I plan on going to Tennessee Tech and Dixon to become an automotive technician.
I plan on going to WowTech's MMI, which stands for Motorcycle Mechanic Institute, to learn to work on motorcycles.
I'm on top of my class. I want to stay somewhere in automotive. I got a lot of options and don't know what's right for me yet.
Tim, you gave me one, I want to give you one. Support the hometown team here, so. The kids have decided they would like to do winner take all, keep forever. So if he's serious about racing again, it's gonna cost him.
Okay.